What do you see from Quenton this year?
He's doing a good job. He plays with really good technique most of the time, and he's just learning and getting better every day. Coming to work with a great attitude, and I think he's doing a fine job.
Your AD last week said that you were able to point stand up at some of the team meetings and kind of say, hey, you should have more energy and be more celebratory toward our teammates. We've seen you throughout your career always run down the field after a big play. Why is it so important for you to, I guess, take that leadership role on and be that cheerleader for your teammates?
I just want to win games, man. And if I feel like I got to say something, I'm going to say it. So that's it.
Does that leadership come natural? You can't make leaders.
I don't know, Mike.
Do you feel like that's something you embrace?
Yes.
How have you seen Daniel Jones kind of integrate himself? As a quarterback, you have sort of natural leadership role, but he's new at the same time. How's he kind of integrated and taking that role?
Yeah. I think he's just done a great job of introducing himself to everyone and getting to know everyone. And he's working his tail off every day to compete, and those two are just making each other better every day. I think Anthony's having his best camp ever. I think Daniel is doing really well, and it's just awesome to see them going at it and making each other better, also rooting for each other out there, rooting for the offense's success. I think that's really big time and just great sportsmanship and stuff.
You said Anthony's having his best camp ever. What have you seen from him specifically that's different from these last couple of years?
I would just say his energy, his experience going into year 3, maturing, and then also what he's doing on the field with progressions and accuracy and spreading the ball around to all different guys. He's just been doing a really good job.
With some different personnel on this offensive line, this far in camp, what are your takeaways thus far of how the group's been?
It's been great. I love our group. All 14 or 15 of us. Guys just come into work and want to get better. Tony does a great job of coaching every single one of them up and making sure they're prepared and ready to go for each practice, each day, and then obviously the preseason games too. And just a great room, great guys, and seeing a lot of improvement. Saw it in OTAs and now seeing it in camp. It's never going to be perfect out there, but I think guys are doing a much better job of seeing their mistakes, learning from them, and not repeating them.
What have you seen more here? What have you seen from Matt as he's made the full-time move from tackle to guard?
Yeah, it's never easy. It's a tough transition. But again, like I've been saying, just his attitude and his desire to get better every day, he truly doesn't want to let himself down or any of us down, more importantly, and just really appreciate him as a teammate, the way he goes about his business. And of course for him, it's not perfect out there, and he'll get chewed out, but he always finds a way to respond and get better and move on to the next day and attack the next new day. Can't live in the past, gotta move on.
What's impressed you about Tyler Warren so far in camp?
I would just say he has really just been a great rookie. Each day he comes to work and just has his head down and he just grinds. I mean, after the first camp practice, he's in there doing bicep curls and some shrugs and triceps. What are you doing, rookie? You're trying to make me look bad, all this stuff. And then he's just been really consistent, tough. He's already shown a lot of toughness and just consistency every day. I feel like you don't see the kid have a bad day, but you talk to him and he's always I could do better, and you just love to see that, someone who is humble and wants to get better each day. Thank you.